Hello there, everybody. Here's your warm up. Whoosh. Let's see here. Write down your full name, last middle, all of it. Count up all the letters in those and write them down too. How many letters in your full name? Also, let's see if you were born in a warm month or a cold month, and let's see what we can do with that. Okay, can I get you guys back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Here's a claim. I think that people who were born in colder months have shorter names than people who were born in warmer months. What do you guys think of my claim? What do you think of my claim? Let's dial that claim in. Big thumbs up, I'll bet that's true. Big thumbs down, I'll bet that's false. And then dial it somewhere in between. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Well, I'm going to tell you, we can find out. So let's do that today using Box-and-Whisker plots, and we're going to see what we think. Hey, let's see here. So it is the 145th day of school. Since 1 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 5 factorial equals 145, it is a factorion. No time to explain. Happy Anime Day. Hey, anybody watching any anime they want to tell us about? What you got, Wilson? One Piece? My wife really likes the live action One Piece that they made. She's a big fan of that. Aaron? Bleach? I remember Bleach back in the day. I remember I didn't know they made the cartoon from it. I remember they had the comic book when I was young. Yeah, Liam. Ninjago? That's the second time I've heard that today. Is that a good one? I don't know. It was the second time I heard it. I'm out of the game, man. If it's not Yuritsu Yatsura, then I don't know what it is. Yeah, go ahead, James. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's a classic. Absolutely. Okay. Anyway, can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? What is our first essential question? Shh, 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 shh. Voices off, please. Wilson, what's our first essential question today? Awesome. How can we use the data from a 5, oops, sorry. How can we use, there we go, the 5-number summary, I should say, 5-number summary of a data set. And we're going to compare them today as well. A data set to make a box and whisker plot. Okay. And then our Jeopardy's fast animals. The animal that can move the fastest with its own power is easily this bird, known to reach 242 miles per hour in a hunting dive. That is indeed a peregrine falcon. Peregrine falcons can move unbelievably fast. And then spring flowers, that's tulips. Tulips is what we're looking for. Very good. Yeah.
Yesterday I was mountain biking. I don't know if it was peregrine falcon.
That's awesome. I'm not sure they live in Utah, but it was probably a falcon of some kind. We have a lot of falcons here in Utah. All right, let's see here, guys. Underneath all this, got a pencil?
Absolutely.
Okay. Box and whisker comparisons. Now, I know in Utah it's kind of crazy because I have definitely seen it snow in June here. I've absolutely seen it snow in June. And how many of us this year had a day in December where it was hot out? Like, it was weird and hot. Yeah, so I know that happens. So I think we're going to try and talk about this in general. So we're going to go for, on one side, we're going to collect data from the cold months. And the other side, we're going to collect data from the warm months.
Did we write this down?
Huh? I would say, I think it depends on the year, but I think that's going to be one of the ones on the border, and we'll have to figure it out. So I'm going to tell you guys, my full name is Thomas Secker Petersen. Yes, indeed. My middle name is Secker. Don't worry, I've already heard all the jokes. So it's Danish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I'm going to say that I can be part of this because I'm not talking about 7th graders. I'm talking about warm month, people who were born in warm months, people who were born in cold months. I already forgot my number. Was it 24?
It was 20.
It was 20? I should have remembered that. I was born in November. Which one do you think I guys should be under? Cold. So I'm going to put 20 under cold month. That's me. November 14th. Well, let's see. Well, if we're on a border, we'll talk. We'll see if we can figure it out. Eli, how many letters are in your name? 15. When were you born? October. I'm going to put that under cold months. I think October is definitely colder. Colder than most. How about you, Christo? Sure. 28. And when were you born? November? So? That'll be a cold month. Colin, how about you?
22.
And then when were you born?
August.
August, that's a hot month. August is uniformly hot. In fact, I'm pretty sure the hottest day of the year is always in August, and there's always one miserable August day where it is like 110 degrees in Salt Lake, and then half the people in St. George just don't make it like that day. Sam, how about you?
For my name, I got 9.
9, and then
For my birthday, it's August.
August. So that's a hot one. We'll go 9. Okay, for sure. How about you, Madeline?
I got 30.
30, and
I was born in November.
November. A lot of November birthdays. How many of them November birthdays we got in here? Whoa. Okay, I like that. Oh, yeah, me too. How about you, Wilson? August. So that's a hot month. How many letters? 6? I did? Oh, I'm so sorry, Noga. Noga, how about you? What? Oh, yeah, I need your full name, Wilson. First, middle, last. Yeah, we'll come back to you because I skipped Noga because I'm dumb. Go ahead, Noga. 9? January, and that's 9. Definitely a cold month. Definitely a cold month. In fact, I think January is the coldest month. February sometimes is really cold, too. How about you, Wilson? What'd you come up with? 10 letters? And then it was in August? Yeah, so that's a hot one. So far, guys, what do you think? Do people in cold months have longer names than warm months? Kind of looks like it. I don't know. I forgot what I said. Longer? Well, I guess maybe we'll see if I'm wrong. How about you, Liza? October. So we'll go 27 in October. Okay. You know, one day your age will match the number of letters in your name, and chances are you'll totally forget. Yeah, see? Too bad, guys. Sorry, guys. But Liza, hang on to that. When you're 27, on your 27th birthday, I want you to say, today I'm as old as I have as many letters in my name. And then somewhere I'll be like, yeah.
On my birthday, it'll be my golden birthday.
Oh, yeah. That's right. See, it's not too late for some of you guys. How about you, Sophia? 21? September's tough. Where do you guys stand at September? Thumbs up, let's make September warm. Thumbs down, let's make September cold. What do you guys think? So thumbs up is going to be hot up temperature. Thumbs down. It looks like you guys think it's a warm. What? Should we put it in the middle of September? So September's got 30 days in it. What have we said? September 16, cold. September 15, warm. So when in September is it? Hey, for the first cold one. Okay, I like it. So that's going to be, and you said 22, right? 21, excuse me. All right. Zoe, how about you? 26 in February. That's a hot month. Just kidding. 26 in February. Well, we're learning a lot of people are born in the winter in Utah, that's for sure. Linnea? 21 and in May. I would say May is warm. We'll have to start arguing. When we get to March, I think we're going to have to start arguing with each other. But May, I think, is definitely a warm month. How about you, Charlotte? November. Okie dokie. How about you, Bianca? Early April. I think early April is warm. I think we're going to call it, we'll argue about March. I think we're going to argue about March because I know there's definitely cold days in April, But April on the whole, certainly April feels pretty warm right now. Kenny, how about you? 21? In May, that's a nice warm month. 21. Okay. How about you, Logan?
I got 16 letters for February.
16 letters for February. Awesome. Let's see, Liam?
January 12th, 18.
So 18 letters in January.
And Sam, we have to do Sam.
Sam, did you want to do it? That's fine. Allison, go ahead.
Let's see. 11 is
It's fine.
March.
One more time?
11 in March.
11 in March. Oh, so now we have to talk. I think March, because February is definitely cold. March is on the border. So March, does March have 30 or 31?
31.
31. So what if we make, what if we do March 16 is going to be warm, and March 15 is going to be cold. So when in March, Allison?
Repeat?
When in March, Allison?
Oh, okay. I think you said when, where,
When,
and why.
where, and why, Allison? Now! And you're like, I don't know why my parents named me Allison. I'll go find out.
Let's see. 8. So colder, I guess.
Okay, so we'll put that under the cold. Yeah.
I forgot my bag in here.
Oh, yeah, I think it's right under there. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's see here. Taking it to David. How about you, David? Oh, no.
I said March 8 as in cold, but you did 8.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What was the number again? 11. So sorry, guys. We're 11 over here because it's the 8th of March. I don't throw numbers around. Okay, David, go ahead.
I have 15 letters and I made it a cold.
Cold? Why? How come? March 9th. Yeah, March 9th. I can get chilly over there. That's nice, though, that you guys got your birthdays right before the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
So, did you guys get a party in before the pandemic hit?
My baptism was on my golden birthday and right the day before.
That's my little dude, Clark. He was born on the 12th, and then they just shut everything down. And it was like, here, now you have to stay at home alone with your baby for like a half a year. And we were like, cool.
My cousin's born on the 13th.
Oh, darn. All right, let's go, Tucker.
11 on September 18th.
September 18th? We're counting that as cold. We'll call that as cold. So you said 18 letters? 11 letters.
Wait, September 18th.
Do it again. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be cold. Okay. How about you, Sienna?
I have 21 letters and I was born on
March 30, that's warm. 21. This is good. I like this. All right, Heidi, how about you? December, nice cold month, 22. All right, how about you, Aaron? March 21st, so that's going to be a warm one. And then we've got 8 letters. And then last but most certainly not least, we got James. How about you? 15 in November. Okay. Looks like Aaron is the minimum of the warm months, and then the minimum of the cold months is 9, which was... Who was a cold month 9? Was that Noga? That was Noga. Okay. Perfect. So it looks like, in order to make this box and whisker plot, we're going to need a number line that looks something like this. What is the minimum? 8, but I don't... Oh, maybe I can start at 8. I'll start at 8. That's fine. Then maybe I'll count by 2s. What's the maximum? I think 30. 2. So if I count by 2s up to 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, except I'm starting on 8. I don't need to start at 0. That would be really sad. How many letters are in your name? 0. Oh my goodness. Although, I don't know, maybe doesn't Elon Musk's kids technically have 0 letters in their name? Like, yeah. Maybe not, though. Like, yeah, he once was, though. Okay. So, here's what I want you to do. When I say teach, I want you to say, okay. I want you to graph a box and whisker plot for the cold months above this number line and the warm months below it. So you're going to need to put these in order. There's some stuff to do. I'll have this up here, guys, and you can watch me work on it too. But you guys work on it with your partners. Can you get all the cold months in order, get the 5-number summary, and put it in a box and whisker plot, and then get the warm months in order, put it in a 5-number summary, and then do the box and whisker plot, and then let's start comparing them. Let's see what we can do with that. Give it a try and teach. So if you remember, the median's like a little bar, and then you do a box from the median to the... I'll be doing it with you in just a second. I'm just walking around to see how you guys are doing. Making sure you guys are feeling good. You guys feeling good about the task, table A?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys feeling good about this, table B? You guys ready to do it? Know what to do? Table D, you guys feeling good about what to do?
Yeah.
Love that. Table E, you guys feel good about what to do?
Yeah.
Love that. Awesome. Yeah, Eli.
There's no calculated number 14.
Oh, goodness, yes, I know. 14's batteries are dead. Grab 36. How about you, Table C? You guys feeling good about what you need to do?
Yeah.
Good. Love to hear it. Table F, you guys feel good about what needs doing?
Yeah.
Love that. Very good. Table G, you guys feel good about what needs doing? Love that. I'll be doing that up here. In case you're stuck, guys, I'll work on it with you. Let's see. Let's do cold over here. So 9. Couple of 11s. 9 is the lowest I saw for cold. Noga has a cold birthday. And 9 letters. Looks it. Yeah, so if it's between 21 and 20, 20.5 would be the median. But I haven't made it that far yet. You guys are going faster than I am. Then I need 16 and 18, I think. Well, it's not here yet. Oh, no, we needed 20. 21, 24, 26, 27. Did I miss 22? I did miss 22. Somebody called Taylor Swift. I missed number 22. All right. Eight. 8. I think it has a different name in high school. Oh, they have something else too. Yeah, yeah, it has a weird name like that. That's fine, huh? Okay. I'm gonna make it blue for cold weather. There's Madeline. There's Noga. I just got you guys on there. There we go. See what happens with Warm. I'm curious to see something. How many of you guys have already done the Warm Box and Whisker plot? Does it look kind of funny?
Yeah.
Good. If that's okay. That's good. I'm hoping. I was hoping that might happen, because we can talk about it. 8, 9, 10, 20, 21, 21, 22. Wait. Yes? Oh, I did know that, yeah. 8, 9, 10, 20. Oh, there's another 21. There's 3 21s. Okay. Red one. Gesundheit. To 9.5. Gesundheit. 21. German. Okay. That's okay. I got it all set over here, guys. So if you're not sure, keep going. We'll give you another couple minutes on that. And guys, when you finish those, I want you to start talking to each other about it. What do you notice about these figures here? See what you guys can talk about. Keep talking it out and teach.
Is this what it's supposed to look like? Yeah.
That's what mine does. Yeah, that is a pretty squanchy box and whisker plot, isn't it? Yeah.
Do the Rise Jeopardy thing.
Oh, yeah. We have plans to do that down the line. But we have to get through this and probability. No, it's not May 1st. It's May 8th, I think. Happy birthday, Linnea! Yay! I got you this Rise test. Hang on, I might be lying. Just let me check. Hang on, let's see if I'm right. Okay, May 8th. That would be so sad. I was close. May 6th. So, Linnea, for your birthday, we'll be finished with all your Rise testing. That's good. That's a good mistake to make. Okay. Can I get you guys back here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Let's look at this data here and see if we can figure out. Logan, which of these do you think have longer names on the whole?
Probably the cold one.
I think the cold months. It's hard to say, though, because how many of you were surprised that the median of the warm months was actually higher than the cold months? even though there were a lot of low ones. Yeah. Say that again, Colin?
Because there's less people with warm months.
It's true. I think that what's happening, guys, do you think the fact that we have very few warm months and a whole lot of cold months might be skewing this data? Yeah. And I can't help but notice that in the warm months, guys, if you think about it, 25% of students live in this range on the warm months. They have between 20 and 20.5 names. Or sorry, 20 and 20, no, 20.5 and 21 letters in their name, which is kind of weird to think about. But like a quarter of the students live in that little zone. Meanwhile, the upper quartile of winter months is way bigger. Now, guys, is it bigger because there are more kids in there?
No.
No. Can someone tell me why it's bigger? Why is it bigger? Liam. So there's more letters, that's true, but why is the actual box physically larger here? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There's a bigger range of students here than there is here. However, if you look at this, which of these boxes have more students, the yellow one or the pink one? Yeah, the pink one has more students. Yeah. Now, I think what you mean by it's equal is that they both have 25% of all the kids in that group. But the pink box had literally more students. There just was a smaller spread between them. So box and whisker plots kind of tell us a little bit. How many of us feel like we actually can physically see some differences that we might not have noticed otherwise? And I'm going to tell you guys, after the RISE test, when we do our project on this, that is going to be your goal, is you're going to be studying 2 or more populations and doing exactly this. But that's for another day. For now, guys, let's go ahead and work on our self-assessment on box and whisker plots. That is going to be, it's on Canvas, it's 16.4. It is our last self-assessment from our box and whisker plot there for this unit, and then we're going to move on to probability tomorrow, probably. Next week sometime. So go ahead, guys, let's do this, work on this guy, and teach.